I gotta be honest, at first when I saw this game that my friend Tan was playing, I really kind of liked the vibe for this. Not gonna lie, I really wanted to try this one out too after she played. But hello everybody, MisterBriGuy here for a new Let's Play. Yes, I still call things Let's Plays in the big old 2025, I don't give a shit. On later, Alligator. This is a game that came out on Steam back in 2019 and is a point-and-click adventure game developed by American studio Pillow Fight in collaboration with Small Boo Animation. Small Boo, and every time I open this game up too, like, I don't know why. I would go to the options here. This is not 1440. This is being played by 1080p. And I have the volume settings like almost low here. But every time I open up the game on Steam, it resets the options to max volume. For some reason. I don't know why, but it just always happens, even when I hit apply. But anyways, the game tasks players with exploring Alligator, New York City, and playing various minigames to solve a mystery. See, I think that's why I also like this game, because I've always low-key had a thing for mystery games. That's why I liked the Professor Layton series so much, because it had so many puzzles and mysteries. And I also wanted to figure out about Phoenix Ace Attorney. Yeah, the Ace Attorney series. And I'm trying to remember if there were other mystery game series that I wanted to try in the future. It was released in, September 2019 for Windows and Mac, followed by Linux in December. And a Nintendo Switch port was released in 2021. So if I remember the synopsis for this game correctly, you're supposed to solve a mystery for this little kid's birthday party. And you go around the whole city, or I guess pretty much a certain part of the city, to find out about every other person's problems that leads up to this kid's birthday party. And I think it has something to do with him missing, or he's scared about something, but we'll see. But this game is actually very kooky and funny animation. It's actually cute and funny animation. I love it. Like the loading screen, he's going like boppity boopity beep boop 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 boop. Oh yeah, it just starts off right away. Can I look at my okay, that's just options. Let's see. You got family badges, you got puzzle pieces. I take it there's like 48 puzzles in this game. Can't forget about our mints, our breath mints. We have a pocket knife, we got whatever these are, and we got our dress shoes. I think we're ready for a mystery. Is this like... Are there any controls, or is it just point and click? No company, please. Thank you. Oh, but you're the only person in the room. There's gotta be something wrong with you. No hablo inglés. No hablo español. No hablos at all. Not even one hablo. I guess they're also Spanish. Or, Espanol. Is that... That is Spanish, right? Hey, I'm trying to lay low here, so can you maybe move on? Please? Okay. Okay. You got me. I'll come clean. I'm sorry for being so rude before. I'm just a little on edge. Normally I wouldn't tell anyone this, but you've got such soulful eyes. I can totally see the entirety of... So I feel safe with you, stranger. You see, I usually love coming to John Johnny's on my birthday like this. Staying in the hotel, floating in the pool, eating 2 bagels at the continental breakfast, eating 2 soaps in the complimentary basket? Isn't... I still find this weird. Like, isn't soap not good for you in your mouth? I know that's a thing, like, parents do to their kids if they swear. Like, you put soap in their mouths to clean their mouth. But, like, isn't that disgusting? Or is that not, like, good for you? But this year, I've got a problem. A real big problem. A real big uh-oh problem. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the family is finally trying to rub me out. For squealing. I didn't mean to squeal, honest. I just see a pair of earnest eyes and the secrets just start flowing out my snoot. See? I'm doing it right now! Oh, cheese and crackers. What am I gonna do? I don't want to be rubbed out. Two-Ton Tony even told me I have to meet him upstairs here at 8 sharp for the event. I think I don't know, but I heard him talking to Big Mama on the phone. The whole family is gonna really show me how it's done. What am I gonna do? I don't want to sleep with the fishes. I have shellfish allergy. Oh, dude. Just like me. Well, actually. And my asthma acts up when I get too waterlogged. That's funny because I also have asthma and I also had a shellfish allergy, although I think my last allergy test I did a few weeks ago, I think I'm actually grown out of it, but I still have to go through like the allergy challenge for shellfish, like to actually try it just to see how I react, but that's kind of too on the nose that this is just like me. Wait a sec. You're interested in me, right? You want to sit with me for breakfast and everything? Do you think you could help me? Since we're such great pals, you could go out and talk to my family around Alligator, New York City. Find out information about the event and report back to me. Yes, this is a great idea. Together, maybe we can collect enough info to save me. You want to save me, right? Right? Great. I'll text you if you need any help. How about you go out there and start? Do you have a watch? What was that sound? Oh, you do? Great. I'll text a little before 10 a.m. since it can take 15 minutes or so to get back here on the trolley. Is this like a time-based point-and-click adventure? Since it can take 15 minutes or so to get back here on the trolley. So make sure you check your watch a bunch. If you happen to get stuck doing some weird game-like activities while investigating, it could take time. Time I don't have. Because I'm gonna have a murder done on me. I'm okay. Think of the beach pad. Remember what Dr. Dupplesnoot told you. Anyways, thank you so much for helping an alligator like me. I really feel better just looking at your super kind of invisible face. And be careful out there. The last thing we need is 2 people sleeping with the fishes. We need to find a double bed in this economy. See you later, friend. Stay safe. Oh, he showed up. What was he going like? Back. What was he saying? Yeah, no, like, I had to switch my recordings a little bit because I had to change my mic recording into Audacity because for some reason the game is still so loud. Is it not like being fixed or something? Like, I think it's just being reset every time. Let me check my watch. Always keep an eye on your watch. The chrono dial. That's cute. Hello, esteemed guest. Wait, his name's Bub. If you're looking to leave the restaurant, you'll have to use the exit around up there in the corner of the screen. We'll provide all our patrons with an exit arrow and complimentary pillow mints. Feel free to use both outside of your fine establishment to exit and munch as you wish. Just don't mix the two up, bub, since that arrow is vintage and known to contain harmful materials such as lead paint, asbestos, and a combination of rat poisons and cilantro. Feel free to visit us again here at John Johnny's and have a Johnny of a day. Okay, bub. Alright, let's head outside. This week, click and drag up and down. Bodega. And John Johnny's Restaurant Cafe. Pubbin' since 19XX. Pub on in. Is this like... Hang on. Oh, shit. Okay, so I can only drag up and down with this. Slick Mickey. Hey, bub, you got a minute? Or perhaps 3 minutes? I ain't about asking for 5. I saw you walking out of John Johnny's over there, and I says to myself, Mickey's got it. Mickey's, you got it. Wow. Mickey, you gotta talk to that mysterious stranger. I gotta think of like Benjamin Grimm. A vision in pinstripes, they is. I ain't trying to fluff you up with nothing, but you look like an alligator for exceptional taste. As well as one who might like to dabble in high-stakes of games and chance and intrigue, if you feel me. No, don't actually feel me. I got a skin condition. They call me Slick for a reason, and according to my doc, it ain't going away unless I start using that topical cream at night. But I ain't gonna listen to some jabroni with a smarty certificate, you know what I'm saying? All my smarts come from the streets, which is also where I got this skin condition, and my impolite lower back tattoo. Where exactly? Whom? The name's Mickey, but everyone calls me the old king of the cards. Well, that one guy did before he yelled at a fence to stop stealing his email passwords. Then his pants fell down. Ha! Then he fell down! Into an open manhole. But I have it on good authority from the paramedics that he only called 3 or 5 other people that, so, bada bing. The old God King at your service. Oh! Are you talking about Pat the Alligator? Yeah, I know that dude pretty well. He's my second cousin. One time when we was kids, us guys got locked out of CCD after recess and missed juice and cookie time. We only had one granola bar between us, and good old Pat gave me the bigger half. I'll always remember that. No, I ain't crying. I'm just spinning my own eyes as a display of my street toughness. Patoo! Patoo! Sure, buddy. The event. Oh, you know about the event, eh? Well, looky here, bub. It's a real secret affair, you dig? Ain't nobody supposed to be going and telling Pat about it. My lips are sealed, just like they're sealed when I wake up after a night of nose-only breathing. Ugh. I hate when that happens. What? Actually, no, I would hate when that happens, but like, if you try to breathe with your mouth in your sleep, it gets dry. It gives you bad breath. Okay, then. Maybe, though. Just maybe. If you play a little game with Mickey, my lights might loosen up. You think you can keep an eye on this flurry of fingies and find the queen? I'm sorry, what? What do I do with my fingies? Oh, it's one of these games. 3-card Mickey. Mickey's running a street scam. Keep an eye on the queen and pick the correct card to foil his plans. Alright, that seems easy enough. Oh, White, get your peepers peeled because these hands are about to become a hurricane. See? Keep your eyes on the lady. When she's gonna go, where she's gonna go. I'm sorry? Look at him! He actually gets so nervous if I pick the right card, and then he gets a little like, what a sucker. Wait, what? Oh. What? Well, I guess we'll never know who won. Who knows which way the wind blows at some junk. Did you just fucking Did you just fucking cheat? Oh, you little bugger. Aw, jeez, I got a family member badge. Anyways, about the event. Well, you ain't heard it from me, but I hear it's gonna be a real affair to remember. The whole family's been talking about it for months. Pat's really gonna get his, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, thanks for playing. Let me know if you need any of my city smarts while you're out there, rookie. Try not to lick any trolley handrails if you can help it. Those dermatology copays are a real kick in the alligator pants, you feel me? What a nice fella. The trolley ain't here yet, so why don't you just go check out the arcade? Oh, there's an arcade here? Mickey got banned for his slick fingers gumming up the machines and causing an epidermis epidemic. But that don't mean you gotta suffer the same fate. Oh! Huh. Interesting. Oh yeah, there's the arcade. No, I actually do need to fix this up here. Alright, let's hit the arcade. Just gotta click these footsteps. Yeah, I don't know if I remember correctly. I think, oh Jesus, what? Hello? Wait, can I? Is this by any chance your first time in Alligator City? I mean, in the city, not, Alligator Long Island or something. It is. Who's this? I thought so. Oh, you don't know me. I'm sorry if that's weird. I just thought if you'd like, I could text you some tips. The city's really big and has a lot of colorful secrets that I wouldn't want you to miss on your first visit. Is it okay if I help you out from time to time? Sure. Sure, I trust this complete stranger that just hacked into my phone number. Ah, great. I'll be sure to text you again soon. Don't forget to enjoy yourself. Okay. Oh, look, they got Street Fighter. And they got Castlevania. And they got Train. I think that's supposed to be, Tron. But yeah, no, I think if I remember Tan playing this game, I think that also had volume problems. Let's see what time it is. 8:30. Okay, I think I had to be there by 10, he said. Can I check my watch for other things? Okay, never mind. I can't play the games? Hey up there, long arms. You got a sec? Nice suit. What's a fancy reptile like you doing at the back of the arcade? I know what you're after. That's right. I've got you pegged just by looking at you. You want cold, hard... Please don't finish. Plush? What a relief. Well, you've found the right alligator, and I've got a job that'll pay for both of our retirements and poorly made stuffies. She's probably got drugs in those stuffies, I swear. You might see a humble claw machine, but this is a vault, and we're gonna break in. Yeah, see? See what I mean? But we can't just walk in. No, there's countermeasures. Sometimes Norma, the security guard, comes by and says I'm not allowed to put my clown chair into the aisle. Without the boost, I'm not tall enough to work the claw. She says it's a fire hazard, but most of the machines are in here are. You see behind here? That's one alien power strip juicing up every one of these babies. One wrong move in pinball and boom! This place lights up like my chemistry teacher's hair when I turn in the Bunsen burner too high. You're a colorful child, aren't you? Me? I'm known around these parts as Sweet Geraldine, criminal mastermind of the claw machine. You haven't heard of me? Honestly, I'm not surprised. I leave no fingerprints and Johnny Law doesn't have a clue. Or Johnny Boyer from my geography class. At least that's what he said when I asked him to the spring fling. Pat is a patsy, but not my patsy, that's for sure. He's related to some of my dad's friends. One time, at Dad's show, Pat pulled the fire alarm because he thought someone was trying to set him on fire. He's a very paranoid kid. Oh my fucking god. He really is me. I have asthma, I used to have a shellfish allergy, and I'm fucking paranoid about a lot of things. It turns out he just had a warm piece of pizza in his pocket. Okay, maybe not that paranoid. Hell, I would love a pizza pocket right about now. No one could find him for almost an hour until the firefighters pulled him out of the concert hall's crawl space. He was covered in spiders and had eaten the pizza, but was otherwise unharmed. Physically, anyway. That guy's pretty weird. Much like me. Do you think there's any, like, Easter eggs in this game? I'd love to tell you about the events, I really would. But this is our first time on the job together, Mac. You haven't yet earned my unbridled trust. Okay. Maybe we could come to a mutually beneficial argument. The claw machine? It's a two-man operation. I need someone who's not gonna rat me out for additional prizes when plush comes to shove, you feel me? What do you say, old-timer? One last claw machine score, the big one. Okay. Claw school. Grab the prizes as she advises. Oh, you can also, like, pass, so that you wouldn't, like, skip out on the time. Sure, I'll play. Follow Sweet Geraldine's instructions to get the perfect claw machine prize. Click left and right to control the crane. When you're ready to grab, click the center button. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Is that a video game in there? Here she is, the big quesadilla, the mother load. Inside this vault is a treasure trove of prizes. I've had my eye on a couple of choice goods, but I need an accomplice with nerves of steel and hands of steel. I'll tell Patsy like you can push the buttons and see the prizes. So what do you say? Let's get some cute loots for our cute snoots. First you should warm up your tricky digits. Grab me any prize that catches your eye. Alright. Well, I think the easiest one to get is this octopus. I want to get this. Is that supposed to be a music CD? I thought that was a video game. Whoa, okay. It has those kinds of physics. Whoa, okay. Never mind, I was heading straight for that octopus and I grabbed a candy bar. Okay. A Big E bar. They stopped making these in the 90s. This is just like when my science class dug up fossils, or when I found my old retainer under several strata layers of anime wall scrolls. You got some chucks, I respect that. But now the real job begins. How would you react, or how will you react when the pressure's on? This time, follow my lead. 8 guys. Oh, give me that boy band CD or I'm gonna explode. It is a music CD. Alright. There we go. You got one. What is it? Yes, my favorite K-pop group, and it's limited edition. Packed with the sweat of 2 of the 8 band members. Wait, there was 8? I don't even mind that Joshua Ransom got arrested for indecent snow tubing. I still love him. And hopefully the frostbite is on the mend, just like fans' hearts. Oh, honey. There are often times where you gotta let go of your heroes. You're really good at this. But it's finally time for the big score. I could see in your eyes. You're ready to get the ultimate prize. Get me the doll from the best, most awesome video game franchise of all time. Final Friend City. Oh, God. Is that Batman? He's the dreamy one with the spiky hair. Is that who I think it's called? Where is he? Wait, is this him? Oh, it is him. Okay. Is it the one you're talking about, Mid? Oh, shit. You know I was clearly going for him. It's not what I asked for, but a girl needs backup in case her father mistakes accessories for snacks again. Those ladies at Urgent Care were so nice. Alright. Here's another quarter. Give me the doll from the best, most awesome video game franchise. Okay, so there were Easter eggs in this game. A fucking Final Fantasy one. You know, I was clearly going for that too. There we go. The ultimate prize. Don't you mean it's the ultimate life form? OMGs! That is not spiky hair, come on. I can't believe you got the dreamiest anime boy from Final Friend City. Claude Stripes. Claude Stripes. Yes, my favorite Final Fantasy character. That, you know what? That's probably what I'm gonna name him when I play the Final Fantasy remake. Claude, his hair is almost as prickly as his social interactions with women. Ah, yes, the main character syndrome. What is love? This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you so much for helping me. Got it. I can't believe it. The big score. And thanks to you, we had a clean getaway. Oh, jeez, I got a family member badge. Oh, jeez. I'll tell you what you need to know. The event is a secret. I'm a gator, not a rat. That's right, a classic double cross. That's the calling card of Sweet Geraldine, Master Criminal. Well, thanks for nothing, kid. So now I know absolutely nothing. What about the guy next to you? Yeah, the train movie remake was passable. Look at the picture, it's like, ah! But if you ask me, nothing beats the part in the original where Train leaps into the air and harness holding the actor breaks. If you stay after the credits, you see the footage where he falls into the camera guy and a makeup artist holding 2 coffees. Oh, it's not something I should talk to? Leaving that whole scene unedited and with added slide whistle noises. No, those were the days of true cinema. The coffee physics were really believable. Practical effects, you know. Pachu, take that, Master Conductor. Actually, why don't you let me try out that game? Prizes over guises. Toys over boys. Oh boy. Oh, hey. Ah, okay. Interesting. Was there anything else?